on out there, 'cause it's getting harder to breathe. A sincerely wonderful good morning from the void. My name is Decaf. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we're playing Date Everything. I think we're going to go ahead and have a shorter stream today. I feel like I'm in a bit of a depressive episode, so we're not going to go too long.
Hey, welcome back.
Hello. Hi, Bev. It's starting to look lively here.
More customers coming in every day, and it's all thanks to you. Here, let me pour you our specialty cocktail. Nah, what the hell, I'll have one too.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. To a tipsy tumbler.
To a good friend.
Aw.
Now let's get messed up. Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah. Very much worth it. Okay, let's see. Using the heart, I mean. Of course, making friends is always worth it. Oh, I left the sink running. Whoops. Well, that's probably fine. Okay.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Hello, you're new.
Something about her gives you a strange sense of nostalgia and sadness. Her name appears to be Lady Memoria, but you can't quite figure out who or what she is.
Interesting.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear.
Oh. Yeah, River doesn't actually want to be defined when she asks that. Oh boy.
Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Feels like kind of the worst advice for River right now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Yeah, I imagine not.
Oh, hey.
You seem down. She already said she doesn't like us asking about her business. But we can make an emotional appeal. You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
This feels kind of vague. Just choose the one you like the best.
That's not how it works for me.
Okay.
I want to know what people like best so I can just be that.
Oh, right. Okay, yep. Definitely a people pleaser.
I can't even help changing, you know?
Hard to relate.
Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else.
That's fine.
So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Well, I like you just the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words.
Alright, it's for her to figure out. We can help, but River has to come to her own decision.
She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
This feels like a turning point, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer here. Maybe she can voice out more of what she's feeling, and we can help. So I'm gonna ask, do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know?
Yeah. I still do it, but to a lesser degree after I came out. And thank goodness for that. Changing yourself, constantly code switching is exhausting. But it is a survival tactic. You just don't have to do it. Or you shouldn't have to do it all the time, you know?
It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am. Whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river.
It only seems easier, but it's not. At least to me. If I'm doing it too constantly, it does kind of kill a little part of me, or it used to, or it still does, I guess.
What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
I like both of these answers. Get to know the messy, real river, or we start towards something real. But I think I'm leaning more towards the first one. The third one implies that the other sides of her are lies, like she's saying here, but it's not necessarily true. It's just the way that River presents herself in those certain situations. Who's to say those aren't genuine parts of her either? Maybe, you know, amped up a little bit, or turned down in parts. But when we, like, put on a mask in front of other people, it doesn't have to be wholly a lie, right? So let's get to know the messy, real River.
What if you don't like her?
Not everyone will like you, and that's okay.
I want to believe you, but that part still scares me. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
That's right.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Okay. I left the sink running all night. Probably fine, but a little bit funny. Okay, next up is Rongomainwhenwua.
You have come, human.
Speaking of trying to get to know someone better, Rongomainwhenwua and River have very similar mystiques about them. Although Rongomainwhenwua is a little bit more standoffish and less of a people pleaser, is a source of her mystique.
Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind.
That's nice.
You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well.
I'm all ears.
You have been a consistent source of amusement for me. It takes much to make me smile. I have, after all, seen eternity. But I find that I smile when I think of you.
Aww.
Congratulations, human.
Are we friends now?
As odd as it may sound, goddesses do not make friends easily. But you may consider yourself a friend.
Yeah!
Do not misunderstand. This does not mean you are my peer. But even a timeless goddess can enjoy the company of one such as yourself.
Wow. Friends with a goddess.
Indeed. Now that that is settled, you may go. However, do return. And don't be long.
Will do.
I would like to smile again. You do so amuse me, human.
It's a very simple friendship. Just hanging out every once in a while, enjoying each other's company. Okay. One more smarts character, and we'll be there. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. No, later. Well, actually, no, I do have to be on my phone for this. But I should save. Okay. So we look at the credits.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
Nice to meet you, Sassy Chap.
Sassy Chap Games.
He says a title thing.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Ooh. Okay.
I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Yes. Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay. So what's a dating game? I thought I was already playing it.
No, this one is slightly different.
Okay.
You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot.
Okay, so I had some inkling that this would be the developers. Because I know that there's something you have to do with developers to move the Damon story along. But this is interesting.
But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Yes, an art asset. Yeah, PNG maybe.
Mayhaps, mayhaps. I am several dozen PNGs, plus some OGG files, and even lines of text in a program called Ink.
Ooh.
But you, my friend, are also a collection of constituent smaller reductive parts, so bleh to you.
Yeah, about trillion.
When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us.
Oh, you're serious? Okay.
And of course, many of us are in happy relationships.
Right. So, you know, this is the date word in the acronym sense, right? Direct technology think existence. This is what we're doing here to the devs and to you, the mascot.
For now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Actually, let me know more about you.
Yes! I have a rich and marvelous backstory. I am a chap. I am quite sassy. And
what's your name? No, we know his name. Sassy Chap. What's in the pipe?
the stiffest and strongest damn bubble bath mixture you've ever seen.
Nice.
Keeps me absolutely blitzed at all times.
Double nice.
I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
Where'd you buy your hat?
Oh, I didn't quite buy it exactly.
You're programmed with it?
It was drawn on, as it so happens.
Yeah, makes sense. So you're ball under there then, and that you have no acid under there.
Same with the rest of me.
Yeah, makes sense.
I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's your name?
Leonard.
Oh. I thought it was going to say Sassy Chap. But Leonard, okay.
Impresticot. Leonard Impresticot.
Slender than Presticott. Okay.
You know what? Here, have some extra dev love points. But don't tell the bosses.
You feel somewhere deep in your soul that you and the devs are getting along just a bit better than you were a few moments ago.
Cool. Okay. Well, I thought I could tell him about Damon right away, but I guess not. So I still have one extra heart here that I should find a use for. And there's a couple places I haven't checked yet. Namely this place. The attic. So there's art. With 2 T's apparently. And then I keep seeing these holiday items around. And I actually know who this is because I watch other people's playthroughs. There's a holiday themed character. This is Parker. I'm looking for the one that gives smarts. Which I think is the safe and then the object inside the safe. The second safest way you can store your money until you finally buy another, smaller safe to put inside this one. Sadly, making that purchase immediately renders both safes obsolete. The dream lives on. As you'll have no money afterwards. Right.
Careful, you don't know what treasures are in here.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Well, I guess that makes sense. She keeps our money safe and all other valuables. Love the outfit though. Dang. Rolexes and jewelry as clothes. Because, you know, object. The sleeve has like the keypad and the other sleeve has the key lock. And then looks like her collar has the dials that we have like a combination safe. She's wearing like coins and gold bars as a necklace, which I'm pretty sure definitely don't exist inside of this safe because our character doesn't seem all too well off.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Hello.
Disgusting, you worm.
This is... Oh, Sophia. Sophia safe. Nice.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
It's fine.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
I have yet to actually take up the offer or the content warning. And so far they've been pretty mild for the most part. Some like triggering stuff I think in terms of the trauma, but nothing that gets too bad for me personally, I think. So until such time it happens, I'm just gonna keep saying no to the content aware thing.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Okay, I understand.
Is that understood, wretch?
Oh. I guess you don't really have a choice. I was gonna say mistress no matter what, 'cause that's her preferred title. You know, want to be polite. But we call her mistress even in the rude answer. So say, yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
I guess that makes sense.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
Is that a... Oh, I guess that's a pipe with a wad of bills rubber band to the front. Or a microphone. That's probably the pipe. The cop's gonna prove anything, neither will you. This feels flirty. Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that.
I mean, I think I'm pretty open.
You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Cool.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
I'm okay with that.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
Good.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Well, obviously drowning is bad.
And yet it'd save me from having to listen to your endless whining. God, your insolence is irritating. And yet, against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Okay.
You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Aw. Thanks, Sophia. I look forward to becoming friends with you. Sounds fun.
Only if you haven't been listening. But in time, you'll learn to pay better attention. I'll make very sure of that. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Okay.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Oh, these are all good. There's no combinations that fall in love with you would be the romantic answer, I guess. Although... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, Wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
I think we just don't know our own safe combination.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased.
Gotta be respectful of people's boundaries. She doesn't want to be guessed at. She wants the game to be played. So, let's play the game.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
Cool. I do like fantasy. I also enjoy isekai fantasy. Actually, I really enjoy isekai fantasy. A lot of good stories in there. A lot of them are turn your brain off enjoyment, though.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Affirm that we are the compliant, needy little wretch. Well, I do like being compliant, but being called needy feels kind of harsh. I'm fine with wretch. Nah.
I see. If that's really what you want. But in that case, we appear to be incompatible. If you wish to speak with me again, do so with more respect.
Okay. Hopefully we didn't lock ourselves into a hate ending, but we'll see. Oh! A ghost. It spooks when it's spoken to. Ah, that one was terrible.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
I don't have any hearts left. Oh well, okay. It's fine. Extra one, I guess. Sassy, Chap, and Sophia. And I suppose we'll remove Beverly here and put Ghost here. I didn't realize that this character would actually be interactable with without a heart.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hello.
Wow!
Oh, just the regular name. Zoey Bennett.
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare.
Okay.
Zoey is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with that.
Great!
Did she just hear you say that about her story having violence?
No, Zoey actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now.
Oh! Oh, 'cause I took it off.
Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
Huh. I just stumbled into a character, I guess. I wanted to call my date feeders because I wanted to see what happened if I interacted with the, well, ghost. Like how you'd open a door or turn on the sink. Huh. Okay. Hey, yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Why? Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
It's night.
I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
That sounds kind of sad.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing! Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Okay.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoey.
Nice to meet you, Zoe.
I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
She sounds like Ashley Birch.
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoey. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now, so...
Okay.
Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Bye, Zoe.
You can ring my bell.